All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to What That Mouth Do. Tonight, we're about to find out from. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let's start. Let's start with there.
First off, glad we still got this thing moving how we supposed to do it. We had it wasn't our complications, but you know how they do on the other side, trying to keep us out. But no matter what, we gonna keep knocking on the door, kicking on the door, and we gonna break it down. I'm BYP, producer name, DJ name, Monte Pablo, and then BYP. A lot of people ask, it mean a lot of things. The core of it is be your purpose, and that can mean anything. So it is what it is. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me on. I love what you got going on.
No problem. Thank you for being here. Be your purpose. I like that. Like, where did you get that from? I like to get in the history of people and what they do and everything before then, because I feel like networking is just like crucial in this business. So,
I'm a old school / whatever time it is, choir boy, like music, whatever. We do music, we do photography, videography, a little bit of everything. And BYP, it is be your purpose, and that can mean anything. It can mean bless your people, right? Yeah. All right. Bring your pistol. I hate to say that, but it's just, hey, whatever you got to do, man. It is what it is. We like to have fun, but it means that a lot of people don't know. We used to say Black Yeti production, Black Yeti production. It was like a Yeti. No, we saying Black Yet He. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's layers. It's layers to it. Like that's a whole nother, like that's a whole. But it means whatever you need to do it.
Okay, I like that. I love the name. You said be your purpose.
Yeah, it's be your purpose.
I'm thinking about Black young people. But listen, we have like followers of every color and everything. I don't want y'all to think that we discriminate about anything.
Yeah, no, but that's what it means. Like at the end of the day, we all are here for a reason.
Yes.
We all here for a reason. And you say the foundation of it is be your purpose. A lot of people don't know that, but that's what it means. Be your purpose.
Okay, so BYP. Yeah. We're gonna find out tonight, like what that mouth do.
What that mouth do.
That's the name of the podcast.
Yeah, I know. I like that too.
Week, we had a little bit of, we wanted to like clear it up. Like what that mouth do is just, we talk about conversational purpose. We ain't talking about nothing nasty. For the people that think about something nasty, that's just on them. We don't.
Hey, yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, we church people over here. We don't. But tonight is virtual happy hour.
It's virtual happy hour. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah. In the church they did drink wine and things like that. So don't act like.
I got my red solo. I got my red solo with my PQ.
Okay, what you drinking on tonight?
Red solo with the PQ. I'm gonna do you even more.
Okay, that's the.
I'm just saying.
I know that is 1800. Yes.
Red solo with the pinky up. I know they don't do that. I'm country and bougie. I'm all that.
You drinking that straight?
No ice.
Okay, all right. So I told them every week when I come out, I was gonna have a drink and I was gonna name it something that has something to do with the show. So tonight I'm drinking. My cousin put me on this Stella Rosa brandy. This is like
I had that. That's smooth.
You can drink this straight though.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Yeah, I like this. So my cousin put me up on this, but what I do is I mix this with a little bit of Stella Rosa Black.
Oh man. Oh goodness.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna even. Yeah.
We're gonna call it the heartbreaker because tonight we talk about cheating. So
okay, we can talk about cheating.
All right. Listen, you already told me that I can ask you whatever I want. So
listen,
let me know now before it get too late. Is that off the table? Is there certain things that's off limits? Because if not, then I'm about to find out what your mouth do as far as this conversation.
Here's how we're gonna do it. Nothing is off the table. Nothing is off the table. And if I have to tell, how can I say it? I may say it. Put it like this: nothing is off the table. Nothing's off the table.
listen, that's what I like to hear because I be having some things that I need to ask. And in return, if you ask me questions, I'm gonna answer as well because
So nuts off the table with you too?
no, I don't care. Listen, I know that you married and you know that I'm married, but at the end of the day, my husband, we talk openly about stuff and it ain't no problem. So I'm good.
Well,
Like, you
well,
know.
put it like this. What we do sometimes in the entertainment world, we'll say entertainment purposes only, or I had to say that for my friend. But
Okay.
nothing is off the table though, at all.
Okay. So is this
Yeah.
for entertainment purposes only for you, or is this you had to do this for your friend?
Well, I feel like, since you want me to be honest, like I'm gonna always do it for my friend. I'm gonna
Which
always
is
do
my
it.
husband. So you
No, I ain't talking about him right now. I'm just
okay,
saying
I'm
in
just
general.
checking. Like, look.
Yeah, but still though, I'm good with my situation. So it's gonna be, I'm good. I'm
Okay, you
good.
ain't gonna get beat up after this, right?
Well, I ain't got beat up in a long time. So, and
Okay.
the person who did that was, well, she didn't beat me up, but it was my mama. I got an ass whooping,
Okay.
up,
Okay.
pause, no cuss
You
word.
know, mom get the pass. Mom get
Yeah, they get a pass. We
no, because
grown
some of
right
the
now.
questions I would ask you, it might bring back into other
That's fine.
situationships that.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that.
Okay. So the
Talk to
first
me.
question, right? I always leave a question out there for the viewers just because I'm upset we couldn't get on Facebook Live because the viewers usually be like very active. They be asking
Yeah.
questions and they keep us going. But we're gonna rewind this back so they can watch this back in a minute.
Yeah.
But do you feel like men or women are the biggest cheaters? Who cheats more, men or women?
Who cheats more? Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. No, honestly, I think women think about cheating more. Men act on it. So to me, what that means is women cheat more
In their head.
in their head.
But I think it's worse
But
if
can
you
I finish?
physically
Can
cheat.
can I finish? Can I finish? And all the reason I'm say that, like, you mind, body, soul. All right. Mind, body, soul. So would you rather your guy do it one time physically, or every time he see this girl, he done been with her eons on eons? Like,
Listen, that's
I'm
not
just
a good question to
no.
ask me
Hey, let me
because yeah, you
finish.
better cheat mentally because if you cheat
Nah,
physically, we're gonna have a problem.
but think about cheating mentally. It spills in your heart, and then you look at your man and be like, I don't want him like that, you know. So to clear this up, women cheat more. They
But
do.
honestly, I'm gonna say I don't care what my man think about all day. If you act on it, that's when we're gonna have a problem. So to me, yeah, you can think about it. I don't care if you think about it 1,000 times a day. As
Yeah.
long as you don't try me, then we good to go. Like,
And that's fine. But you asked me who cheats more? It's women.
so same question with you. Would you rather your woman think about a man 1,000 times a day or physically cheat with them exactly one time and then not think
Watch
about it
this.
no more?
Watch this. On some, like, my woman that I call, like, my queen,
Your wife, you married.
nah, but listen what I'm saying. My queen, my whoever,
Mm-hmm.
because I think I always think about eternity. Go ahead and do that shit one time. And
Really?
then listen, do it one time. But
But
then,
men don't act the same with
but
cheating.
listen what I'm saying. You asked me what I think, right? So I'm going to explain it to you. You could never be my real queen, my real wife, or whoever I call mine, and you still thinking about another motherfucker or mother effer.
It's
You
okay.
can't. You can't.
Right.
But think what I'm saying. Like, if your mind and your soul not with me, listen, do you understand? This right here, you see that? That ain't real. That's not
Nah,
real.
listen, I'm gonna
No,
have to
that's not
stop you
real.
right here. I'm gonna
So
have to stop you
hold
right
on,
here.
One time, but I can have eternity. Go ahead and get your one time, and then we can, if that's what you need to get.
But who says that's what it's gonna be? How do you know that they just not
No,
gonna tell you they did it?
you
That's
asked
gonna make you
me.
think about it more
Hold
because
on.
you done had
Hold
it.
on. You asked me which one would I rather have. That's what you asked me.
Yeah.
Get it out your system so we can move forward. Now, I say this from a guy standpoint. And I'm gonna lose some bro codes on this. I'm gonna bro points. I'm gonna lose some bro points. Sometimes dudes do stuff and they keep it moving. They just want to see what it tastes like, smell like, felt like. And then guys come right back full-fledged center doing the right thing. So it ain't no, oh, this. No, that just happened. I ain't even think about it that no more. I'm good. Now,
but you know what the difference is.
I know you about to say
Can
what
I
I'm about to
talk real
say.
quick?
Say it. I know you about to say it.
You know the difference is with women and men. Like a man will hit it and quit it, and a women, we fall in love. Like it's crazy. Like even if we don't fall in love, like, oh, we want to be with you forever, at the end of the day, we definitely are thinking more about it, and we definitely just, it's not just at the end there. So a woman could tell you this, but it's just not at the end there. When they get with their friends, they're gonna talk about it, they thinking about it. So to me, I wouldn't, even as a man, I would definitely say that's not something that you want to do, because a lot of men, they treat cheating differently. Like as far as when women cheats, they literally be ready to kill their woman, and it's because the woman is gonna definitely cheat up as far as what they look for in the man that they're cheating with. Sometimes. A man will find just anybody and cheat with. A woman, they're gonna go for the man that got the bigger penis. They're gonna go with the man that got the bigger pockets. They're gonna go for the man with the nicer car. They're gonna go for the man with the nicer looks. Like we really think about this. We're not just thinking about like just going out there, because this could be the end of our relationship. So we're not about to do this for anybody. Men, y'all would just do it for anybody.
Okay, but I answer your question. You said which one would I? You said which one teaches more, and then we had a question within the question. You said, would you rather your girl just do it and be done, like do it and be done with it, or think about it all the time? You just answered it.
Okay, what about do it and not be done with it? What about do it but still think about it sometimes?
But that's why I think women are the bigger cheaters.
Because we think too much.
Well, no, you don't know how to. You don't know how to, and I'm not talking about you. Like y'all,
you ain't talking about me. I'm not
y'all. You say I switch. I say y'all don't know how to just all right, scratch that itch and keep it moving. We got a greater prize over here. The people that are within the voyage, they ain't in the carriage. They're on the side of the road.
Okay.
They're on the side of the road. But the carriage is going. The voyage is the people. The voyage. Unless the extra people come outside of my wife, my queen, my woman, them the only ones that can go.
Listen, I got a good question for you.
Them the only ones that can go.
I got a question for you, but I feel like we got to start with this first, because this will make you a qualified person to talk on this situation.
Okay.
So, have you ever, I'm gonna start with this one first. Have you ever been cheated on?
Have I ever been cheated on?
Yes.
I would say this. First of all, to my knowing, no, but I know
really?
but listen, I know that's a lie. Everybody has cheated. Everybody has cheated.
Everybody has not cheated.
Everybody has cheated.
That's a lie.
Okay. Well,
oh, you mean just mentally, like you include a mental?
I mean, mentally, whatever. Like you meaning like in all relationships? I
know some people that's only been with 1 to 2 people, and that's the only people they ever been with, and it wasn't at the same time. So
hold on. But how do you know what they've told you or somebody else told you? You don't
because
know.
I know these people. Like when you have a person around you that just ain't about that life. Like I just
listen,
know this. Like
let me tell you this. One thing I know. is that I don't.
You don't what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know. I know I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here right now
Yes.
talking to you, Zoom, and this is great. First of all, great questions, great everything. But let's be real now. Let's be real. Do we know?
Listen, I'm not a cheater.
I didn't say you was. Oh.
I'm not saying, but you said everybody. Y'all have to realize you cannot say everybody does anything. Let me tell you one thing before we get to that.
I'm gonna cut you off right quick. Everybody is capable of cheating.
Oh yeah, everybody is capable because
Everybody.
they have the tools.
Everybody's capable. Everybody's capable of cheating.
Only because they have the tools to cheat, not because they want to mentally cheat.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about me.
Tomato.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me, and I can only speak for myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not no cheater. But I'm one of them people. If
Why
you push me,
it ain't no but. It's no but.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Hold on.
I ain't no cheater, but don't push me.
For you to say that, there's no but. It will be, I am not a cheater, period.
No, listen, let me tell you, when me and my husband got together, me and anybody that I got together with, they know.
I like this.
There is a certain situation where, you know how you have those non-negotiables?
Yeah.
Cheating is a non-negotiable. Now, the only negotiable of the cheating is that you getting cheated back on and that you're going to accept it and you're going to be cool with it and you're not going to give me no problems and we can move on. But at the end of the day, cheating to me, I don't do it to people, so I don't accept it at all. Now that's the next question. Have you been a cheater? Because I'm going to tell you, listen, I have never cheated like that, but I have cheated before, and it's only because I got pushed to being the cheater. Because I didn't want to.
Listen, first of all, don't get mad. Don't say you cheated because somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I did. I really did.
You thought you did.
And it's funny because I cheated with my husband. I mean, I cheated with my husband on that person. So my husband has been always been around me.
Watch this. Way to go, my bro. But don't put it on.
He been my dude. Like that's good.
Hey, here's what I'm gonna say. It was a time in life where, you know, I chase, hunt. I'm a hunter. I still am a hunter.
Hold on. So have you cheated before? We got to get to that question. Ain't no secret.
I just answered that.
Like, you said you've been a hunter. That ain't a cheater. Are you a cheat? Not are you a cheater now, but have you cheated in the
have I cheated? I've cheated, you know. Like I'm 40, what? I don't know. Everybody has cheated.
You know what? I have a question before I don't like to go past these questions because I have all this written down here that
I'm with it.
So I like to go on stats and things like that about why or certain things that happen or cause people to cheat. So to be knowledgeable and to really be factual, it can't be for everybody, but we're going to talk about ourselves. When you cheated, what were your reasons for cheating? Because I have some stats here that have why the number one reasons people cheat and like certain things that make them cheat. So tell me why you personally cheated at the times. Was it more than one person you cheated on, or just like?
It was a time.
You cheat on everybody.
It was a time in life. No, I'm finna tell you. Now, I'm finna tell you, like, you're always gonna get it. You're gonna get it raw and all the way. It was a time in life like, I don't know if people gonna understand this, but I'm gonna tell you. I think people cheat on themselves all the time.
We ain't talking about ourselves. We talking about you.
No. You asked me when I cheated. Hold on. You asked me when I cheated. So I have to start off like, first of all. You
cheated on yourself first.
I cheated on myself first.
Okay.
On what I like, what I really wanted, my standards. If you really what it's about. Now that all goes into why people cheat. With one person. Because if you cheat on yourself first, how you gonna be loyal? How you gonna be loyal to him, her, and gotta include the whatever game, whatever that is, you know? Like, I've cheated on myself first.
Can I ask you another question? Because we can't skip past one thing and then get into another subject without answering this
You
question.
can ask me. You can ask.
How do you cheat on yourself?
By your personal standards. Your inside voice say no, and you still do it. And that's
break it down.
All right. Let's start so you don't have to super edit this out.
I'm
Mind,
not
body,
editing nothing. They get raw footage.
No, I'm saying mind, body, soul, spirituality. I don't really care about religion, you know, but I care about spirituality. Now, within the right religions that stay close, you know, but at the end of the day, you are your person first. You know who you talk to. You know when you wake up, the inner stuff that you say you're supposed to do, or your goals, you know. That's why I say I cheat on myself first. So I can't be fully committed to a woman, black queen. I've never, I believe in interracial dating, but I've never dated anybody outside of my race. So how I look at it, like, I've cheated on myself so long, and then I finally got in a place and I got a black queen. But then I asked her, what you really got going on? And then our understanding, she's cheated on herself first too. Like, but that's the thing about your journey. That's why the journey that you're going on, it may be some people that we pick up on the side, but they asses can't, they not gonna go all the way. They're not gonna go all the way.
Think if I ever cheated on myself, and I would say, like, you mean to me, I'm trying to really understand. Do you mean by like kind of you have certain standards that you set for yourself at that moment, but then you kind of like went beyond your standards because of lust or certain things like that? Are you saying you kind of just?
I'm saying not beyond my standards, but below my standards. We have goals. Listen, we have goals, or we have these, and I'm not even talking about New Year's resolution stuff, but we have goals. Like some people say, oh, I'm gonna say an affirmation, I'm gonna do all that. And that's good. That's good if you're gonna back that up. But anybody that's really about anything, you wake up in the morning and you be like, all right, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. No distractions. I'm focused. I know I got my vision board. I do all this. Dial into that. And it does work. It does work. You dial into that 24/7, 24/7. No matter, and I don't believe in 90 days. It may take 10 days. But if you do it right, because you're dialing into you inside, oh, it'll happen. But do you know how much neglect that's gonna be for the people that you say you love? And so I've cheated on, I'm cheated. That's why I said I cheated on myself first. Now, girls, if we're talking about girls, women, because I don't mess with girls, let me be clear, because I know what the internet do. Women, see how I am not talking about girls, because no. Women, I've cheated. Like I was taught to cheat. I was taught.
It's so funny that you say that, because in my
I was taught.
My little notebook here that I wrote down all this. So let me tell you. Let me go back to this, because real quick, I'm gonna tell you why it says. I like to go off statistics.
Okay.
I like to read up like a lot of factual things and put
studies. You got data.
I like the data. So,
I like that.
So it says that the number one reasons for cheating a lot of times is low self-esteem was one of the number one reasons. And then people cheated along with being unhappy. Okay. It says trauma, fear, unhelpful behavior patterns learned from childhood.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's funny that you're saying this, because I kind of held this to myself just to see what you were going to say. And it's kind of like you're kind of going into this, not necessarily low self-esteem, but I feel like you said that patterns learned from childhood.
From childhood. But name the other ones. Name the other ones.
It's a low self-esteem.
Low,
which is funny because I watched a podcast the other day where a woman said they feel like men cheat because they have low self-esteem.
Yeah, but I would say that's a very, very gray area, because it's so many levels of low self-esteem and high self-esteem for men.
But listen, before you go on, let me, because I like to stop you right there just before we get past this. So say, okay, you a dude, right? And then you see this chick. Like you feel like, I feel like we all have this standard where we know that we can, we want to have that high standard of, oh, we could get anybody we want, whatever. But then we have that sidetrack mind where like, oh, this person wouldn't date me because of this. This person might not like me because of this. Then when you see that you get that person or that person is interested in you, that will cause you to, kind of go there because you feel like this person may be above your, like what you feel like you can get.
I agree.
So if they're gonna give it to you, are you gonna give it back to them, or you just gonna like let it slide because now you got somebody way above your mental, like caliber that you thought that you could get? Like even, okay, me, I'm a female and, I'm married, whatever. I ain't thinking about nobody but my man. But at the end of the day, before I was in them situations.
I get that. I get that. That's what we're talking about a lot of, but I'm with you.
Say, okay, you just like, okay, you work a 9 to 5 and you make how much? Let's see. I ain't talking about you, but just say a man.
But just
say he's making 18, 20 $20 an hour, right? But
okay.
Then you thinking like, okay, because I have this type of job, I would never be able to get this doctor or this whatever that's making $100,000 a year, whatever the situation is. So this person finds interest in you. Now all of a sudden you're in a happy situation, but now it's like, okay, your ego kicked in, and now you pulling people that's way above what you thought you could get. So is it like something to make you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like your mind kind of veers towards that, whether it's what you want or not, but it's just like an ego thing. Like now it make you feel like, okay, now I'm on top of the world because now, you know what I'm saying? I thought I could only pull this, but now I done pull way over this or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's self-esteem.
Well, I would say self-esteem, but this is why I led with like, I'm a hunter.
Okay.
Like the real men go out and hunt. They go out and, hey, at the end of the day, I'm finna go out and get it. I'm finna go out. I got a left one and a right one. You know what I'm saying?
Hunting for what though?
But that's what I'm saying. It's in us to go out and get. Now that getting maybe, and I'm lacing it up to. It doesn't matter how many situations you done seen a guy that don't have nothing and he with a doctor. He with we used to say back in the day, Halle Berry got cheated on.
Yeah.
It ain't. And some I'm not saying it's right. Whether what you believe in, what it was, King, was it Solomon? How many he had?
I feel like people do this for other people. I feel like when it comes to life,
I'm letting you know it's not that. Now, should you have something inside you say, no, let's do it like this? But I'm telling you, it's in a man's nature to go seek and not destroy, but seek and conquer. It's in a real man's nature. And I know that I'm gonna get flagged on that, but it's in a man's nature.
Man say black men don't cheat. So you trying to say my man be cheating?
I didn't say black. Hey, I didn't say he cheated.
You saying it's in their nature.
I feel like when you go against, I'm cheating if I go against my nature.
So you just say like mentally and mind. It's not always in body and spirit. Like it's
not always. It's not always
people cheat in different ways.
Yeah, because you laced out like old man this or he making this. It ain't that. It's not
But you
that.
just said women cheat more than men, so you feel like
Yeah.
women, it's
Women
in a
cheat more than men.
woman's nature to have to go out and really, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel
No,
like
I didn't.
women's nature have to.
I didn't say it's in a woman's nature to. I
You
didn't
said
even.
women cheat more than men, though.
I just said women cheat more than men. That's all I said.
So if it's in y'all nature, then it got to be in our nature if women cheat more than men, though.
So let me tell you this, and so you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, am I
Mm-hmm.
cheating? Am I cheating?
What are you supposed to do, though?
I'm
Who
supposed
is
to
to
go.
determine what you're supposed to do?
Exactly. It's in me to go out and be that hunter.
But what are
I
you
know they're
supposed to
not gonna
do?
like that. Hey,
No, because
hey,
you're
I'm
trying to
looking at the
confuse people.
camera.
I see what
For
you're trying to
whoever,
do.
it's in you to go out and do that. Now, if it's in your heart to be that, do that. But
Okay.
just don't beat yourself up because you got the urge to be like, oh, don't beat yourself up. Now, figure it out. Because it's a fine line. We got studies saying, oh, you're supposed to do this. All right, you got data. I got data. I have I have probably 11 to 20 billion sperms in me right now. You have that I can release. I can't release all of them every day, but I can release probably what? Let's do the math. I can release maybe 20% of them daily. If I really, really Gatorade, do all that, get good bite to eat, I can release them. You can only do it monthly.
Just shooting up people's clubs.
But you can only do it monthly though. Like, what's the nature on that?
We spoke about this in school the other day. Which is funny because I feel like every time I write all this, I get off track for this.
It's okay, but we're having a conversation. It's good. But
okay, so I'm going to school to be a therapist. So in my class, we did talk about this the other day. We were having a conversation about why men, say like when men have erectile dysfunction, compared to when women have sexual issues. Like, why is it more of a problem when men have erectile dysfunctions? Like, why do the doctors have all these pills and different things for them? But when women have sexual dysfunctions, it kind of goes unnoticed. But I figured it was because of that situation. This is exactly what I said.
No,
I feel like perfect. Men are the main producers of procreating. Like they can get like 1 million women pregnant, but a woman could only get pregnant by one man.
One man.
So a man's business is a little bit more important than a woman's business because at the end of the day, like that woman can't produce, but then this man can find like another 1 million women that can. So I feel like for baby making purposes, yes. But some men at certain ages don't want babies no more. So
but can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes, of course.
Yes, but when the man with all of those sperm cells connected with the right woman, come on now. That's,
yes.
That's like it's literally, and not saying like for the other people that ain't really like trying to do it, but I think that's the beauty of it. Like you only have one. I know I'm probably not intended to do all that, but if I do that with the right one, come on now.
Listen, with child support and stuff all out there is people really, I don't understand these cheating men. I'm gonna say men right now because of the fact that a lot of them be on child support,
say
but
people
cheating around and having all these babies with people, and then get on child support and have to pay all this money and have all this baby mama drama. Like,
okay, but do you understand all these women open up their legs from all these different men and getting all these different seed, all these different situations, all of these? Do you understand that?
I mean, I feel like it'd be young women, like older women. We ain't trying to have no babies. Like me, I'm to the age I don't want no more kids. Like if it happen, it's just happening. But I'm not. Them young girls be wanting to have babies and play baby doll and all that other stuff. Like we to this age, like I'm not. I ain't on that. Like
I know you not, but somebody
It be
need to hear,
young people. That's why I
but
said that be the
okay,
young
but
people.
young people need to hear the right thing. Like I look at it like this, and I heard this and read this a long time ago, and it goes down. It's not all the way right, but it's true. Men back in the day and even now went out to war. Millions and millions got killed. You kept the women back. You kept the women back because at the end of the day, it don't take that many men to breed another nation. It don't take that many men.
Yeah.
So you let the men go do that. And I'm not saying it's right. It's just studies, history, fight, do all that. You have to, and this is why I hold the woman sacred. Like, woman it's not like a woman has been precious since day one she came in. And why I say this, it's nothing else on this earth where it's even written and whatever. A woman is God's gift to not just man,
Okay.
but to life. Everybody got to come. You're coming from a woman. You're coming from a woman. Now, a woman is a receiver, and she's going to bless you with more than what you put in. More than what you put in. She's going to bless you. A real woman, because some of this SHIT that's going on, like I'm like, that's not women, you know?
Yeah.
And vice versa, is not men what they're doing. But for eons of years, men have been the ones, you go out, do this, because you're going to make more men. We don't have that many women, real women.
But a lot of this stuff is taught. This is like a nature versus nurture thing. Like, this is like something that they watch stuff. They watch City Girls and things like that. They feel like, okay, this is it. But I feel like a lot of men kind of change women into this. Like, some women start off like, I want to be the wife, I want to be this, whatever. But then if you get a cheating man or a cheating spouse, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, then a woman's self-esteem gets to the point where, okay, like, now I'm about to be out there, and any dude that want to get it, or that's gonna show this attention, or that's gonna give me what I want, make me feel like I'm that chick, whether they, what I'm saying, whether that's what it is or not, that's what happens. And you find these city girls, and you find these girls that's out there because
so the city girl becomes the city girl because of what a man did.
Most of the time, because women don't go and listen. We're raised up to be mothers. We're raised up to be nurturers. We're raised up to be like, oh, you got to take care of your household. You got to take care of your man. You got to take care of your kids. Women do this stuff daily, regularly. It's nothing to us. Like, we can do everything and still come home, have sex, cook dinner, go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, do everything. A man go to work, come home, and go to sleep, and they ready. That's it. Like, but they don't come home. They don't take care of the household. They don't take care of the kids. They don't take care of nothing. So women, we built to do this, but we've learned this stuff. We've been around this all our life. So to us, we want that relationship like that. But as soon as you get out there, you realize, okay, I'm going to do all this, and my man still ain't going to act right. Of course, you're going to get a city girl. Like, what you think?
Listen, I hear what you're saying.
What you think is going to happen?
No, it ain't even what
you come home, go to sleep. A woman that did everything they could do. They done made sure that they look good, got hair done, nails done, feet done, everything you could think of. These ladies getting on the surgery tables, getting surgery. They just want to be the baddest chick they can for their man. And then their man still going about their business and whatever they do. What you think these chicks gonna do? Well, the person that showed them attention, they out there. Like, what you mean?
And you said, and you didn't say real women, you said women, but it should be thought as, when you say real women or women, that's real women. Keywords, taught. We're in the last, probably the last 25 to 30 years, a lot of women and men are not being taught to do that. I say 20 years. They're not being taught. They're not
Because
being
it's a
taught.
different generation now. We
But
got,
but
what is it, the
listen,
millenniums? What
no,
are they
no, but
call these
listen, but
kids?
you hit it right on the head. Taught. The ones that's out there doing that, getting all that, they've been taught to do that. But the ones that's the last of what they say, last of a dying breed, they're gonna teach the next ones. You know, women, men. Sad part about it, men don't have to be taught to want other. It's things inside of them that's just what it is. And now, sadly, some of us are taught to do it. They're taught to like, nobody has ever told a woman, girl, just let that coochie go. Except what? What we hear. The BS music. But men, hey, it's a sad rat to only have one hole.
I know. Nowadays, it's not.
But I'm just telling you, like
Nowadays.
men, it is a hormonal thing. Now, I'm not making that an excuse because you should do right. You should do right, right? Am I doing it right? Right.
Oh yeah, like who determines what's right?
But what I'm saying is, no woman that got a real mother that got anything is ever gonna be like, hey, listen, Gloria. Sometimes, you only got one egg. Spread your egg around. What? It don't make sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, because women are supposed to be womanly. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, women are taught. That goes back to what I said.
But
Women are
keyword
taught to
taught.
be a certain way.
Yeah,
Like,
but
what changes them is like,
these women not being taught right now. They're not
no,
being
but you
taught.
get these girls, it's like they taught a certain way, but then they see one thing happen and they hear the song and city girls like, F that dude, he ain't nothing. Go out there and be with his homeboy, whatever. And now all of a sudden, like, it clicks. It's like, okay.
But who you said say that?
City girl.
But that's who they being taught by, and that's the problem.
But it's not that they're being taught by them, but it's just like,
no, but that's the problem.
At home, they like, be good to your man, be this, be this, be this. Then you see this, then you find out, you hear the song, and they like, hold up. This man ain't treating you right. Go be with his friend. Go do this. Go be a city girl. And then guess what?
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't have the statistics, but I guarantee you, I'll look up single home parenting with morals, single home parenting without morals. The one with morals is the kids are gonna come out better. Co-parenting with morals or without morals, way better on the better. They're not going to be like that, or they may entertain it, but they're not like, keyword taught. We're not putting ourselves in the position to even be taught like that.
But hold up, let me get back to this, because we're not being taught like this. Because think about this. The male is the head of the household. Yeah. Think about these males that are going out and cheating and being out there and doing certain things like that. What kind of idea are you giving to your children? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the boys are growing up thinking like this is how it's supposed to be. Then the women have to go about their business to do other things. Like, women are turning into the new men. Like, honestly, I've noticed over the years, women are like getting a lot stronger with a lot of stuff. Back in the days, women sit back, let a lot of stuff slide. But women ain't going for that no more. Women is cheating back. Women is getting out there, they're getting their money, they doing everything that men are doing plus more. So like, men can't really hold women down no more like that.
I'm not saying this wrong, but you need to hear what I'm saying. And so when a man cheat, and this is not me, I'm just saying, let's just, and I agree, women are starting to do that. But once again, once again, tables can turn, but if it's still turning in the wrong direction,
it's not good.
Now, let me go back to what I was about to say. When a man cheat, he's a cheater. When a woman cheat, what is she?
To society, she's a
No.
HOE and all this other stuff, but the women
Okay.
don't care no more.
Okay.
This is what's glorified right
Okay.
now. Look at Sexy
No.
Red. Like, look at all these
This
chicks.
is
Like,
what we are allowing it to. Now, match this. We have the few, and I say the few, we have a large generation of our age, and I say that still know, like, look, all right, dudes, yeah, that's some BS, but you cannot, the one that has many that can release, right? I'm telling you, because hip hop, music, everything, they attack us thinking that it was like, all right, let's make them, and they incarcerated a lot of them. And they let our women, mothers, raise them by themselves. But random uncles, random whatever, and you know what? They still succeeding. Now I feel like they're targeting y'all. Let's let them be ratchet. Let's let them be, I'll say it, whores now.
yeah.
Or if you want to switch it, cheater, whore. Same thing, male or female. It's the same thing.
But it says some cheaters have
but here's what I'm saying is so imagine if the norm was like, all right, he a man, he gonna mess around a little bit. But you see how that sounds? Imagine if the norm was for a woman, if that's the norm. Come on, man. Be like.
But you notice the world is turning. Like now the women are becoming, I'm telling you, the roles.
I don't give a damn if the world turned. I'm talking about what it is.
No, it's changed. The women have changed. Like these women ain't going for that no more.
But watch this. That's gonna be the end of the world, because where the babies come out of, when that really agree to the BS that's going on, that's the real problem. Because we got 1 million men. We got 1 billion men. You know, but when the source, God's gift, have that mentality like, oh, I'm gonna be like no.
You know, but there's a lot more women than men in the world right now. And then you see a lot more women has turned to other women. So it's like a lot of women.
And that's a plot.
They cheat with women. Like the men, they can cheat with men, but a lot of men are too manly to try to get with another man. So it's like women have more options when it comes to cheating than men, especially when it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why
I agree. I listen, I agree everything what you're saying. All I'm saying is, and you hit it right, standards, everything. And I'm not making an excuse, because if we go back to where every man was noble, every man was this, it's gonna be like, oh, these men, this. A man, to me personally, a man can't do right. A man can't do right. That's why
they need a woman.
Let me finish. They need a woman.
Yeah, they do.
They need a woman. So what a man needs, and I am gonna fail. I am gonna do this because I'm supposed to be out here trying to. I'm the test dummy. You ain't gonna walk in the cave and see if it's a MF and bear in there, and I get 8. I'll be like, stay right here. Let me make sure. Let me see how this is. But I can't lose you. I can't lose you. So let me see first. You know?
Listen, you know what's crazy?
No, but listen. Understand this, and I mean this. If we lose you, we'll never make another. We can never. As bad as this sounds, if we have 2 to 3 sons, if you really believe in them scriptures, the holy scriptures, if we have you, it's ever bearing life, whether it's son, cousin, whoever. My monkey ass, I can be gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can be gone because ain't no more. God took a piece of my rib. He gave you a whole portal, since they like to use them words, to bring life. Yeah. You know? So, and I'm sorry. It's to me, it's no, yes, you shouldn't put anybody on the pedestal, but you are God's gift. It never said anywhere like, oh, let me make a gift for me. I made man. No, God just made us.
So why men don't appreciate a woman? Why they gotta cheat and have all?
But here's the thing. I think men cheat because they can't help it, or they're too immature to block it out.
Women can't cheat. I mean, women can't.
No, women can, because when women cheat, it's different. You even said it.
Okay,
no, you already said it. When women cheat, it's different.
It is, but that's why I said.
So what are we talking about? That's answering the question. That's answering the question.
Why men feel like their desires is just everything and women's just don't matter. Like, we have desires too. Like, people feel like men is the only ones that think it, feel like, hey, or see somebody look good and this and that and fantasize. No, women think that way too. So at the end of the day, like, what makes a man's desires way more like as a woman?
Me personally, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm going off the first thing you asked me. I would rather her just do it and then she never think about it again. Go ahead and get it out your system, because the portal that I want to put my seed in, that I be pure and all of that, and we have all of my. No, listen. All right, let's be like, no.
Women still think about it.
Hold on. How many real virgins? How many real virgins out there like that?
I know some grown ass virgins too.
Oh hell, they lying.
No, for real.
Now listen. This should be another podcast question, but I'm gonna introduce it to you.
Listen, I have so much to say. I didn't even get through half of this.
But can I say this? Let's go. But I want you to think about this. Are you still a virgin if you don't put a dildo up in there?
I mean, once you break your hymen, then you're not a virgin no more, no matter what you do.
But
this is
not a real penis.
One-on-one. The woman has that hymen, that little tear.
I know that.
Thing is broken, then you're not a virgin no more. So it don't matter what you put up in there, whatever breaks it, then you're
So imagine if you broke it with something that wasn't even like.
Well, at least they have no STDs and no feelings attached. Oh, I'm just saying.
But just think about that though. It's people out here doing that.
No, they are, but that's what I'm saying. That's when you become not a virgin. When your hymen gets broken, look, I'm talking about hymen. That's a name of street in Daytona.
I know. Now that's some funny shit right there.
I'm thinking about Heineken. Look,
I'm about to drink a Heineken.
Listen. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it's almost been an hour now. We got like 5 minutes before the hour.
Let's ask questions.
So we only got like 5 minutes left, unless you want to do a part 2. Because listen, I've got all this stuff I didn't go through. But let me tell you, so I wanted to go into like red flags of cheating. So I want to go into some red flags before we get ready to go. And
okay.
We got like 5 minutes. Okay, so this is like red flags of something just ain't right with your person that you're cheating with or dating or whatever. So I had so much stuff about how you know a person is cheating on you, like certain things. So we're gonna go into the red flags that are kind of.
Okay.
So then you can tell me something that you think of. So these are the ones that I have. It says something ain't right with the person that you're dating, but they always need money or your car, especially as soon as they get started talking to you. Like if you meet somebody that always needs your car, need your money, or just want to come stay with you for whatever reason.
Okay.
That's a red flag. So another one I have, they always, so you've been dating them for some time and you have not met their family or their friends. That's a red flag.
It's a big red flag.
It's how you know somebody cheating on you. They just ain't right for you.
Yeah.
And maybe they're right for you because you might be cool with that. Some people don't.
I was just going to say, the family might know, like, hey, so
Yeah.
come through, he always gonna bring a little different,
But you know,
and
they
the
bring the
family
people
be
around the
accustomed
ones
to
that's
it.
cool with it. The ones that
Yeah,
ain't,
yeah.
they ain't
But
bring
that
them
is
around.
that's a red flag. That's a red
Yeah.
flag. Big
Then it
red flag.
said, let's see, you never been to their house or where they live at. So
I would say yes and no, just because I might not trust you to come to my shit.
but y'all been dating. Like, this is like serious
How long?
relationship.
How
This
long?
when you think that that's your man.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's a
So
red flag.
this what I'm
That,
saying. These are red flags. Like, okay, you think this your man, or y'all supposed to be together, but
like
you ain't been to their
men,
house, and you
I'm
can't
gonna
come to
tell you
their
this:
house.
a lot of men, if you're serious, it's levels to it. If you're serious, you're not gonna let her come right away.
To your house though, if it's your house. So, I mean, I can
I'm
understand
just
if you live
telling
with your
you,
mom or something.
not if you're serious, not if you're real serious.
Now, if you live with your mom, no. But if it's your house,
No, I'm just telling you. See,
y'all
this is
texting when y'all
hey,
having sex,
listen,
that y'all get
listen,
hotels and
men.
all that. Like,
What is it? Men are from Venus. Like we're opposite. Like I'm just telling you. No real man don't want no woman coming to his house right off like that. Because a real man is gonna show like, hey, I got all of this. I cannot let her see everything right off. I'm just telling you now.
okay.
I know. Now,
So hold
I'm
up,
just
I got
telling
some
you now.
more. Hold up, I got some more. We only got like 2 minutes left if you want to
run it.
make the time, because it might cut off on us. Hopefully not.
Yeah, run it.
Okay, they only call you at certain times or certain days. So they can't, you know what I'm saying? And you can't call them on certain times, certain days.
I get that. Yeah,
phone.
it should, because you should be at least communicate. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
They always have an excuse why they can't spend time with you.
I agree with that.
Then on the holidays, especially the holidays, they can't talk to you or see you, and if they do, it's only for a certain amount of time.
Because you with your old lady on the holidays. You with your
they
old lady.
run to the gas station real quick or to the store to get some milk, and it's gonna be a quick.
Unless you got like multiple old ladies and they cool with it. That's my thing. We didn't have time for that, but what about the ones that's dealing with ain't no cheating, because we got 2 to 3 girls and we good.
Listen, the
two.
time is up now. We got
two.
like, I don't know if this thing is gonna cut off. It says 1 hour.
I'm just saying that's part 2. That
if we
ain't
could-
cheating. That
If
ain't
we could
cheating
do a
right there.
part 2 for this and continue the conversation a little longer. What you think?
No, I think we could do that, because it ain't cheating if she good with it and I'm good with it. And
No, I'm talking about part 2, because this thing is gonna cut off maybe in like 30 minutes.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay, so we're gonna do a part 2 to finish off what we gotta do. We're gonna cut off this episode right here. We're gonna do this the part 1, and we got a part 2 coming up. So hang up, call me back. We're gonna do part 2.
Yeah, I'm good.
Keep the conversation going, because I had a lot more to say. So tune in, what that mouth do. Go ahead, hang up, call me back, and we're gonna finish this conversation. This is 45 minutes, part 2 coming up soon. Okay.
Got you. Yep.
All right.